Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video we're talking about the Acid Lab. I'm gonna give you guys a complete full Acid Lab money making tutorial and guide. Just a quick refresher from what I've already made in the past. So I'm gonna give you guys a heads up on this because it is double cash money for this week in GTA Online. And the Acid Lab is one of, if not the best, passive income business in GTA Online. So I want all of you guys to take advantage of it for this week and make a bunch of money. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna kind of go over what you need to do to get set up and get started with the Acid Lab business. All right, there are a couple of different ways you can go about doing this. First off, you can just simply purchase the Brigade 6x6 in Warstock Cache and Carry. It's normally 1.4 million and some change. However, this week it is on sale, 30% discount. And this will give you access to not only the Brigade 6x6 Acid Lab, but also some of the upgrades as well. But you still have to do some extra additional work to fully upgrade all of your equipment with the Acid Lab. Now, second way to go about doing this, you can complete the first dose missions 1 through 6. And once you complete the 6th one, you'll basically get the Brigade for free. It's about a $750,000 discount, but you still have to pay $750,000 for the equipment upgrade or the installation of it, and there's a little bit more on top of that as well. So a couple different ways you can go. If you just want to not even worry about the first dose missions, you can just buy it outright. Again, 1.4 million, but this week 30% discount. However, what you need to do to fully maximize your earnings potential, you'll have to run 10 Dax Fulligan missions. These are the free mode missions. There's a 48-minute cooldown with these, but once you complete 10 of them, you'll be able to fully upgrade the Acid Lab. It'll cost another $250,000, but it's well worth it. So you can get those knocked out and then you'll have access to everything that you need. For example, once you're inside the Acid Lab and it's cooking, you have this little Acid Lab workbench right here. And you can basically use this once per day, IRL day, and it will speed the process of your Acid Lab production up. So it typically takes roughly 4 hours with full upgrades to produce a full Acid Lab sale. Now, however, when you use your workbench right here, it'll basically allow you to get this done within 3 hours. So it takes about an hour's worth of time off of the production scale and allows you to be able to sell and flip your Acid Lab much quicker. So very beneficial right there. Another tip to maximize your profits, you can name your Acid Lab delivery sales. So you want to go to your interaction menu, go to the service vehicles, go to your Acid Lab, and then you can name your product, and this will give you a 5% sales boost. So make sure you guys do that. Don't just leave it on the very first, the generic, just where it says acid. You want to name it something. Now, you may have a few of these names grayed out. They require you to do a few things, just running some sales or whatever, but don't worry about it. You'll have some that are active immediately, and you can name it and get that 5% boost. Also, you can source your Acid Lab supplies, but it's much better for time to money ratio to just purchase the Acid Lab supplies. It'll take you 96 grand to fully supply your Acid Lab, and they typically sell without bonus for about 350 grand and some change. So you're net profiting up, several $100,000. And you'll see right here, because this week it's double cash money for the Acid Lab sales, I'm able to clear with a light lobby bonus over $900,000. So this week is very, very good money, and you can really rack up the cash. Again, even if you're not using the workbench to speed up your production, in every 4 hours, you're able to flip your Acid Lab. So it's really good passive income, very good money. And the Acid Lab business is 100% solo friendly. And you can do all this in an invite only lobby, or if you want to risk it, go to a public lobby, get your high demand bonus, that's fine. All the sales are pretty quick, not too bad. Even the Paperboy sale can be completed pretty quick, so it's very tempting to get into a public lobby and get that high demand bonus, or you can join up with the crew or maybe some friends and get a little bit of extra cash that way as well. So you can get up to a 50% high demand bonus, and it's definitely worth it. All right, so there you guys have it. Just wanted to make a quick refresher tutorial money guide. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, if you have not gotten involved with the Acid Lab business in GTA Online, do this, man. You got great discounts on purchasing the actual Acid Lab, and it will pay for itself in just a few days time. So absolutely, strongly, highly recommend get this set up. It's one of the best forms of passive income in GTA Online, and you'll love it. It's great cash, great income. It's a lot of fun. All right, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Must smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace out. Yeah.